What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick YouTube video showing off my new preset pack. I just came out with it and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Been working on it pretty much constantly since I released my first preset pack, and it's been about 10 months or so. I'm really proud of them. They work great. I use them constantly in my own workflow, editing my portraits. I wanted to make a quick video showing you guys my workflow and how I apply these. The download link's in the description. You should definitely go check them out. So for right now, I'm releasing a free preset. You can go check it out in the description. It's a good indicator of what the pack is going to be like. So if you like the free preset, you're going to love the pack. Yeah, I'll just get right into it. I'm going to hop into Lightroom. Alright, so here we are in Lightroom. And I pulled out like 6 pictures that I think will be good pictures to demonstrate these presets on. And I'm just going to jump right into it. With my workflow, the first thing that I would recommend doing is fixing the exposure for every shot. I kind of shot most of these a little dark, but it's totally fine. Thanks to Sony's incredible dynamic range, I can just brighten them. And for this one, I'll put on the retro warmth. I think it looks pretty good. For most of these presets, the biggest things you're going to want to change is the exposure and the white balance. And it's pretty important that you play with those to get a good looking picture. So I'll warm this up a little bit, probably push it towards green. I think it looks pretty good right away. So I'll go ahead and reset that. And now I'll show you guys another preset. Brighten it up again. So this one is a filmy kind of look. It's kind of different from what I normally post and what I normally shoot, but I really like the aesthetic. It works great on a bunch of like lifestyle, even travel pictures. Kind of just flatter. Looks good on pretty much any picture. Like, I honestly can't remember the last time I applied this preset and was like, wow, I don't like that. It looks good on like everything. If I'm like really struggling with an edit, this is the preset that I turn to. So I'll go to move on to the next shot. It's another picture I took of Savannah. For this one, I'll show you the other preset, probably my favorite portrait preset. It's warm and muted. Brighten it. It's about good. It's super cold. I'm gonna warm it up quite a bit. I'm probably gonna. Her skin looks a little bit pale. I'm gonna go boost the saturation, the orange. Yeah, that looks super good. Really happy with how that looked. I think this is my favorite preset in the pack. I use this for the majority of the pictures, I'd say. I'm happy with how that looks. You can try the retro warmth on the shot too. Brighten it up. And then make it warmer. I'll definitely make this more pink as well. Even warmer. Yeah. Happy with how that looks. Kind of looks more retro-y for sure. Try another preset. See how the film looks. Film looks good on all of them. Then we can try one more. The other main portrait preset that I have in here is poolside warmth. I really like this preset because it adds a lot of contrast. It's great when you shot the picture in like really flat lighting conditions. So I'll actually probably remove some of this contrast because it looks a little too much for the shot. It looks good. I'll make it a little bit pinker. I'm happy with how that looks. So all the presets, they do kind of give it like a warm feeling. That's kind of what I was going for, like the pack's called like summer warmth. So I'm going for mostly that warm look. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to another picture. Here's a picture I shot of Sana in Australia. She's one of my good friends over there. I'll go ahead and try the retro warmth on this one. I like how this looks. I'm gonna maybe cool it down a little bit and make it a little more green. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good pretty much straight away. I don't think I really need to do anything else to it there. Alright, how about another preset? Let's try about the warm and muted. I think that's my favorite one in general. Right, some more. Let's go, I'll make this definitely less pink, super pink. We'll probably make it warmer too. Ooh, yeah. Really like how that one looks on this shot. And then we can do one more. We can go back to the poolside warmth, see how that looks. Let's try it. Okay, I'll make it more green. Warmer. Yeah, that looks good too. They all kind of have like their unique look, so you can go back to the other one, like this is the last one. This is the poolside warmth and warm and muted. I like them both. I think I like the warm and muted more. Alright, we'll go into one more portrait shot. This is Sophia, also in Australia. This was the house I stayed in. It's amazing light. We can try the warm and muted. I love how this looks like straight away. I honestly don't really think I need to change anything. You can make it warmer if you want. A lot of these presets, even though they're called warmth, you can really go for a warm or a cool look with them. So like, I could bump this and make it like warm, or I could keep it really cool. And I think it looks pretty good either way. If you're gonna go cool, you might want to change a little bit of how like her skin color is, make it a little bit more less pink, but I'm happy with how that looks. And then try the poolside warmth on this one too. Yeah, I really like how this one looks. It changes the color of the pool table quite a bit, but if you don't like that, you can just go change it in HSL. Super easy. And then maybe even we can throw on the warm film. Just looks good on pretty much every picture. Super neutral, super easy. Now, I'm gonna show you a bit of a lifestyle look, kind of like a more landscapey lifestyle presets, these orange and teal ones. I really like them because they do give that like classic orange and teal feel. If you do the regular one, it turns all those greens into orange, which a lot of people might not like. I don't know, some might like, some might not. I personally like the greens in the shot, so I'll use this one. It's pretty much the same preset, except the green one keeps those greens. So I think it looks pretty good straight away. Like, this is what it looks like before and after. But you could probably go either way with a white balance. Like, if you cool it, it looks pretty good cool, and it looks, if you make it warmer, it does kind of bring some of that orange back into the greens. And even just a neutral, I think it looks great. And then again with this, you can use any of the presets, like any of the portrait presets as well. Here's the film, I think it looks nice. But I actually use the portrait presets a lot for landscapes. Even though they're made for portraits, they still work pretty well. Like the warm and muted, I think it looks nice. Pretty dramatic color grade for sure, but I like how it looks. I'll move on to one more shot. This was another shot I took of Elena in Colorado. And I think the orange and teal ones are gonna look nice. Yeah, those both look pretty good. I think I like the one without the greens more. Honestly, don't think I even want to change the white balance. Maybe warm it up a little bit. Yeah, it looks good. You can probably apply the warm film to it as well if you want to go for more of a filmy look. Yeah, that looks super good. But yeah, so this was a quick look at my preset pack. Super easy, quick presets to use. Really don't need to spend too much time on them. The preset kind of does everything. You just got to change the exposure and white balance. That's the biggest thing. But I hope you guys enjoy them. The link's in the description. If you want to give it a try before you buy it, make sure you check out that free one, that free preset. It's actually not included in the main pack. It's a totally separate preset. I think it's a great way of kind of seeing if this is the look that you want to go for. I really think you're going to like it. So give it a check, and I will see you next video.